Imagine a time before history, before pyramids and pharaohs, before mighty empires. This is where we find the Sumerians, the inventors of our past. In the land of Mesopotamia, nestled between two rivers, they built the first cities. They farmed the land and worshipped their gods. The Sumerians were pioneers, paving the way for all civilizations to come. Their story is shrouded in mystery. We know them through clay tablets, remnants of a time long gone. These tablets tell us about their kings and their wars, their beliefs and their dreams. But they also hint at secrets, at knowledge lost to the sands of time. The Sumerians were not just builders and farmers, they were astronomers, mathematicians, and storytellers. They gazed at the stars, counted the days, and wrote down their myths. They were a people of immense talent and ambition. Yet, their civilization vanished, leaving behind only whispers in the wind. What happened to these innovators, these pioneers of the ancient world? Their disappearance remains one of history's greatest puzzles. The Sumerians were not afraid to experiment. They embraced the unknown and ventured into uncharted territories of knowledge and creativity. They were inventors, constantly seeking new ways to improve their lives. Their relentless pursuit of innovation led to groundbreaking discoveries and advancements. Their ingenuity is evident in their many achievements, from the creation of complex tools to the development of sophisticated societal structures. Innovations that would shape the world for millennia, influencing countless generations and laying the groundwork for future civilizations. One of their most important inventions was writing. This was not just a method of communication but a revolutionary way to document and preserve knowledge. They developed cuneiform, a system of wedge-shaped marks pressed into clay tablets. This intricate script allowed them to record everything from trade transactions to epic tales. This revolutionized communication and allowed them to record their history, laws, and stories. It was a leap forward in human expression and record-keeping. They were also skilled mathematicians. Their understanding of numbers and calculations was advanced for their time. They developed a system based on the number 60, a system we still use today to measure time and angles. This base 60 system is a testament to their mathematical prowess. Their knowledge of geometry helped them construct impressive buildings and irrigation systems. These structures were not only functional but also demonstrated their architectural ingenuity. The Sumerians were pioneers in astronomy, carefully observing the night sky. Their observations were meticulous and detailed. They identified many constellations and planets, developing a calendar based on the cycles of the moon. This lunar calendar was crucial for agricultural and religious purposes. Their observations laid the foundation for the scientific study of the cosmos. Their work in astronomy was a precursor to the advanced astronomical studies we have today. These innovations were not mere accidents. They were the result of deliberate and thoughtful exploration. They were the result of a thirst for knowledge, a desire to understand the world around them. This intellectual curiosity drove them to achieve great things. The Sumerians' legacy is not just their inventions, but their spirit of innovation, their drive to push the boundaries of what was possible. Their contributions continue to inspire and influence modern technology and thought. Imagine bustling cities, vibrant marketplaces, and towering temples. The air filled with the sounds of merchants calling out their wares, the clinking of coins, and the chatter of people from all walks of life. This was life in Sumerian city-states. Each city was independent, ruled by a king who served as an intermediary between the people and the gods. These kings were not just political leaders, but also held significant religious authority. At the heart of each city stood the ziggurat, a massive stepped pyramid dedicated to the city's patron deity. These structures were not only religious centers but also served as administrative hubs. These towering structures dominated the landscape, a testament to the Sumerians' religious fervor and architectural ingenuity. They were visible from miles away, symbolizing the city's wealth and devotion. Life revolved around the cycles of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Farmers developed sophisticated irrigation systems to control the flow of water, ensuring bountiful harvests. These innovations allowed them to transform arid land into fertile fields. The surplus of food allowed for specialization of labor, leading to the development of crafts, trade, and a complex social structure. Artisans created intricate pottery, textiles, and metalwork, which were highly valued. Sumerian society was divided into distinct classes. This hierarchy was rigid, but it provided a clear structure for the civilization. At the top were the priests, nobles, and wealthy merchants. These individuals held significant power and influence, often living in luxurious homes and enjoying the finest goods. Below them were the artisans, skilled workers who produced the goods that fueled the economy, farmers who toiled the land to provide food for the city, and laborers who performed various essential tasks. At the bottom were slaves, often prisoners of war. They were tasked with the most grueling and menial jobs, yet they were an integral part of the society's functioning. Despite the rigidity of the social hierarchy, life in Sumerian cities was vibrant and dynamic. The streets were alive with activity, from religious festivals to daily commerce. People from all walks of life mingled in the marketplaces, exchanging goods, stories, and ideas. These interactions fostered a sense of community and cultural exchange. The city-states were melting pots of culture and commerce, contributing to the Sumerians' intellectual and artistic growth. This blend of diverse influences helped shape a rich and enduring legacy. The Sumerian scribes were more than just record keepers. They were the intellectual backbone of their society, the ones who ensured that the knowledge and wisdom of their time were meticulously documented and preserved for future generations. They were the gatekeepers of knowledge, entrusted with preserving and transmitting the wisdom of their civilization. Their role was crucial in maintaining the continuity of cultural and intellectual heritage. Their meticulous work on clay tablets provides us with a glimpse into the Sumerian worldview, revealing tantalizing secrets about their daily lives, beliefs, and the structure of their society. One of the most intriguing discoveries is the Sumerian king list, a document that not only lists the names of kings who ruled Sumer, but also offers insights into the political and mythological landscape of the time. This list is a fascinating blend of history and mythology, detailing the reigns of both historical and semi-mythical figures. It even includes periods predating human history, suggesting a time when gods and demigods ruled the earth. This list speaks of a time when gods walked the earth, hinting at a deeper, more mysterious past that intertwines with the divine. The Sumerians believed in a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each responsible for different aspects of nature and human life, from the fertility of the land to the fate of the dead. Their religious beliefs were deeply integrated into their daily lives, influencing everything from agriculture to governance. Each deity had its own domain and was worshipped with rituals and offerings to ensure their favor and protection. They wrote down epic poems, capturing the essence of their culture and values. One of the most famous of these is the Epic of Gilgamesh, which tells the story of a hero king's search for immortality and his encounters with gods and mythical creatures. This epic not only provides a narrative of adventure and heroism, but also delves into profound themes of friendship, loss, and the quest for eternal life. Their myths and legends are filled with tales of floods, creation gods, and a mysterious underworld, reflecting their attempts to understand the world around them and their place within it. These stories, passed down through generations, were not just entertainment but a means of preserving their history, values, and beliefs. They reveal a deep-seated fascination with the cosmos, the stars, and the cycles of nature, which were meticulously recorded and studied. The cycle of life and death was a central theme in their literature and religious practices, reflecting their beliefs about the afterlife and the continuity of existence. Their philosophical musings on the nature of existence itself show a civilization deeply engaged with questions of meaning and purpose. The scribes, with their careful preservation of knowledge, have left us with a rich legacy that continues to intrigue and inspire. Yet despite their efforts, many mysteries remain. The tablets they left behind are like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, each fragment revealing a glimpse into a complex and enigmatic civilization. As we piece together these fragments, we uncover more about their world, but also realize how much is still unknown. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the Sumerians, yet also reminds us of the vastness of their legacy and the depth of their wisdom.